Hello, ladies, gents, and Somali pirates ravaging Africa's shores. We continue our Cultist Simulator simulation with Jordan B. Peterson, one of them. Well, a name of a very little known psychiatrist. He works at the Institute all the time, but he has been letting go of that job more and more in favor of the world of the occult and earning money via spooky bucks, as has been suggested to me. Now, actually, I'm 100% coming up with this. 100% coming up with this terminology. This is something I came out with since I'm having so much trouble pronouncing spintria. I'm just going to call them spooky bucks. This is something that I thought about all by myself. Zero assistance from anybody in the comment section. You do not exist to me. You're dead to me right now. So please leave and by no means contradict what I am saying right now. I am extremely current. Spooky bucks right there are going to be used left and right and center and up and down all around for me to make lots of money. We were trying so very hard to keep afloat using this talking timer for every single one of the things that I want to do, because like I said in the last episode, we want to get rid of this adversary with the talk timer. We want to get rid of this evidence with the talk timer. We want to create more cultists with the talk timer. We want to repair more mirrors with the talk timer. And the list goes on. We have to talk to commissions people with the talk timer. It's kind of silly, but you know, it does create an environment where you're not just going through the motions. You're actually creating a stack of priority and making decisions, meaningful decisions onto what do you want to use your timer for, because you cannot get everything you want. So I'm not saying it's a bad design choice. I'm saying we're pressed for time. We want to prioritize what we want to do. Other than that, we were just having the hint, the creature of the mantis explore the city, just because we wanted it to take a little bit longer doing things. We were trying to ascend to the peacock's door, but all of my mirrors are broken, which means that we cannot pass through. We cannot pass through that gate. And we were also trying to upgrade our knowledge that is kind of worthless. Honestly, I should have maybe concentrated on something more priority than that, but I don't think that I had anything else to do with the study timer, so might as well put that in there. And I think that we are good to go. And there was also this commission being done. That's about it. Let's get that timer, the time going on. Let time pass a little bit faster, please. Do you find anything? Of course you found this street strange by moonlight. You can shove those streets right up your rectum. Is there anything else that I want to slow down? Let's just send the hint back, because this is still 45 seconds. We can slow down the slow decay of that scumbag. No health is left. My life is slipping away. That is not true. It's just sickness coming. Hey, that commission has happened. That's right. This also came to pass. Go away. Go away, you influences. Our lore gets back. We get that commission. I really need to reorganize this table, though. It's getting out of control. Very substantial commission. I'm running out of room here on where to put all of the creatures of the mantis. Let's put all the notoriety and all the mystique way down there. Where can we put creatures of the mantis? We can put them right up below. How about it right here? We put them below all the commission people. This seems reasonable to me. And that way we can continue making the descending hierarchy there of people that I want to use. And this goes a little bit lower, and that should be okay. Also, I could maybe gone back to the auction house and done things. Hey, do you find something? The hint found a hulking fellow. This weird thing just poked from a display case. The hulking fellow was walking past a display case. There was this strange bird, and it caught its attention. It's like, "Caw! Come work for Gordon J. Peterson. He pays really well." And, you know, that is how we're hiring this guy. I am very much fond of nameless hirelings, because they can be used for a number of devious goals. So anyway, we don't have a repair mirror, so we cannot go through there. We don't really have... I guess we have this nameless pawn, but I don't really want to use that guy, even though he is completely worthless. So let's simply go back to the good old white door. No, the stag door, right? The stag door is the one that we can simply go through with reason. There you go. And while not nearly as valuable as all the other stuff, we still get some good things out of it. I don't think I have any work to do, so we're going to do a commission of knock. That is a lore that I am very well versed in. Pretty sure that this is the level that I need to use. There's some reason. No, that is not the level I need to use. I believe this one will be good. There you are. Going to get that work done. Slowly waiting for this to happen. What's happening here? We need a glimmering. We have no glimmerings whatsoever, so this might be a complete waste of time, but maybe not. Hopefully not. Alright, this has happened. My minion has returned with a prisoner! Oh, well done, my maid in the mirror. Well done. You pleased me so greatly. Not only did you succeed. Not only did you succeed in getting rid of my adversary, you have returned with a juicy, juicy mound of flesh in the form of a prisoner. She's been captured. She was laughed out of Agamemnon. Let us be sure she dies in captivity. Oh, I have other uses for her. The spider's door has her name on it. Although I could use her, just let her die. Oh, that's a very long timer, though. That's a whole freaking 30 minutes. Is it 600 seconds? 600 seconds? Is that 30 minutes? It's not 30 minutes. It's 10 minutes. Yeah. Because 60 seconds in 1 minute. Yeah. 10 minutes, 600 seconds. We should be able to use her corpse. I am very much looking forward. And how delightful would it be to use the body of my adversary, the dead body of my adversary, as my faithful servant. We're going to keep her around and have a fantastic time using her for our nefarious purposes. The Caligine now is free. We're going to talk to the Caligine. There you go. This devious minion is going to destroy the evidence. He has an 80% chance of succeeding, as far as I understand these numbers. And hopefully that will totally pan out. The man in the mirror has earned its place. He has earned its amazing ability to be amazing, and she'll forever be cherished in my heart. Got this. This time the research has failed. Born J. Peterson is extremely disappointed. Got some erudition out of it. Really is pretty silly endeavor to be trying to upgrade this small thing. It's simply that I didn't have anything else to use to study. I don't think I have anything else to study right now. I guess I could create a much better Forgotten Chronicle into a Forbidden Epic. I don't see why not. Let's do that. Can I use this to maybe upgrade something else? No. Definitely not winter. I don't think that you can. I'm pretty sure this one cannot be used for any other purpose. But you might as well test it. No. Pretty sure you can't. Nope. One more. Nah, you cannot use it for such things. Let's try to get a Forbidden Epic, because I only have 2 as well, and I have freaking 7 of Forgotten Chronicles, and I don't really have anything else to study, so let's get that going. Got us a hulking fellow. The hint comes back. Put them down there. I'm looking for this timer to get done so we can recycle our maid in the mirror and get a her twin sister. I wanted to do something with this. Yeah, we'll go to the auction house. Every single time I will forget. How do you... I think you just talk to this thing and you may put people in the cupboard, so it's not like I have to do anything other than that. We can also get another location. I forget I think these will yield the green ones, which we have already explored 100%. That doesn't work. Sending people to explore the place. Yeah, let's just slow down this hint once more. You can find another idiot. Because I want to use this as an right. that. A subtle rupture. While useful, we will not be using it. Let's go to the Painted River. There's that fascination. I think that I'm seeing the pattern now. If you get that level 10 knock influence, you will get some fascination in the goddamn Painted River. So something to keep in mind all the time. Pretty sure not right now. There's no fascination danger right now, but it could be coming around the corner anytime soon. Anyway, the dreams are over, but I do have an affliction right now. I don't think I have any vitality at this moment, so I guess it requires some medicine. Get rid of that affliction right away. Yeah, this comes back. My goodness, so many dimmed reason. So much of it. Get my lore back. This board is getting completely out of control. Get that knock thingy. And we were going to do a right. We're going to use the right of the map's edge. Offering instrument. No, that's not the one that I want. The right of the Mother's Mercy. That allows you to have an assistant. You don't really have to use an offering. Invocation needs to be from Nox so that we can summon another Servant of the Sun in rags. No offering necessary. See if we can get another without trouble, without having to wrest it into our will. And all the timers are going on right now. We get the Streets of the Moonlight thingy. I don't quite care about the Voiceless Dead. They're kind of worthless. Level 6 minions. I would much rather have this level 8 Edge and level 8 Lantern minion. So let's send him back to explore. The Voiceless Dead are almost 100%, or are they? No, they do have 6 Moth, but they're outclassed with the Caligine. If you want Moth, they're completely outclassed by the Maid. If you want Winter or Edge, so the Voiceless Dead are kind of garbage. They're like a low-tier garbage minion that we don't need to worry about anymore. Hopefully there will be no dread whatsoever involved here. Stop going to the strange Streets by Moonlight. I want you to find me more minions that we can dispose of in nefarious ways. So let's keep on those timers going, and maybe... Alright, we await word from the Caligine. What you got? A shifty woman, 3 Moth. We are just hiring corpses. Don't worry about it. It's not like we want them to work for us. Ah, jeez, we got some fascination going. The dread did not work, but the fascination did. The Caligine has come back. The evidence is now gone. Spencer Hobson now goes back to square one. It is pleasing to see such things happen. This timer, the most valuable timer there is. What do we want to do now? I want a prisoner, for sure. Actually, I have a prisoner already, so that progress is going on. Let's see if we can get this hanger on. Although, you know, it's not a bad idea to have 2 prisoners, because then we can go to the spider door as well. So, let's make the hulking fellow. There you go. The hulking fellow goes into the cupboard. Pretty gross. Pretty gross endeavors, and I feel proud of them. Oh, yeah. We got a follower betrayed. I paid him money to be my faithful servant. I'm pretty sure that's all in this in the contract. They signed their name to be in my service. That makes them into just a pawn for my desires, all up to including horrendous torture and death. So now we can go to the spider door and have a poor pathetic bastard to sacrifice. I will talk now. I was going to say I will induct this guy into the cult, but first we're going to get those commissions out of the way. Moth was Madame Olympe. Talk to you with the Moth commission. That was very substantial, so that should give us a silver spooky buck. And I am very much looking forward to the auction that will result. Give me all that. Stack them all up. My goodness, so much stuff going on. That health goes over there. We have now a hapless victim. The spider door awaits. Let's go. A follower betrayed. In there you go. Into the spider's door. Because the spider's door is always thirsty. Always. The blood I have given leaks in threads and spills through the skin of the world. And the door drinks it. And a moment's satisfaction swells its opening until I can pass. What you got? Silver spin... Spooky buck, a glimmering for my studies, some mystique, And Madame Miché comes back. As well also turn in the commission of Knock, which was one of these other idiots. Poppy! Let's talk to Poppy. It's a very short timer, so it's nice to get rid of that stuff. Well, that was quick. The Maid in the Mirror has come back with their very own sister. They are adept at convincing their brethren. They must be satisfied with the work that I give them. And they spread the good word. They leave 5-star rewards in Occult Yelp. It's called the Somber Corner. It's in the dark web. You will not find it. But when you go to the Somber Corner, you can leave reviews for occultist leaders. And I have a 4.72 rating out of 5. There was a few salty entities that got murdered and sent back to the spirit world, and they were kind of salty with me, but it's not my fault that they were freaking incompetent. Anyway, after bad-mouthing all of my minions, do I even want to create another commission? Do I want to do another rite? This Maid in the Mirror. I just want to have them available. It's not like I had a mission for them or anything like that. We're waiting for that corpse to be created. For the time being, we're just going to do some more commissions, and I do need to get some auctions going on. Alrighty, another silver spooky buck, more erudition. That mystique goes all the way down there. This is in the timer. Let's get another commission from the Count. No, that is already done. But Dr. Ibn Aladim also gave me a commission. Never mind then. Alright, now this is open. We can maybe talk to the Caligine. Do something with him? I don't think so. There's absolutely nothing to do with that dude, so maybe we can induct the pawn. No, let's get this hanger-on into the cult. There you are. Ceremony, the Incubine Rite. And that way we can, at a later time, make him into a corpse or perhaps throw him into an expedition. It's not a big deal one way or another. We get that shifty woman. She is of Moth, so we should put her right there. The hint comes back. I would like to get some more money. We got freaking 5 silver spooky bucks. This should give us a lot of cash. There you go. This apparently consumes money. I did not realize this until much later. This timer goes on and then it takes some money out of you. Alright, this comes back. It does give you some vitality. Who are you? Just edge. Just another pawn. They're always just one edge, and then until you make them into a higher level type of deal. Alright, a shifty woman. They have 3 Muff. Just kind of trash. Phone is going off. I'm not going to completely ignore it. Other things that we want to do. So I'm talking. I just forget. I forget all the things that I wanted to do with the talking timer. Gather more people, really. It's pretty damn important to see if we can get more actual named minions. So see if that can happen. Disciple. Believer. We need to ascend this piece of garbage. Yeah, it does take a freaking card of funds. I don't like that. We have some fascination here. We kind of need some dread. It needs to happen somewhere. Restlessness is not a thing that happens anymore. So, okay, so we got a level 10 Grail influence. We are not that interested in it. So let's just go to the Chamber of Ways. See if we can get something better out of that. I've barely gone to the spider door, so it's a completely unknown what we might get. A Blaze of Dryans. I would much rather have had that. Unresolved Ambiguity. Level 10 Lantern. Maybe we can get something incredible out of a Rite. A Blaze of Radiance. Last night I came to the Concursum, the core of the Manses, which has been called the Chamber of Revelations, whose mirrors are endless and whose paths are all encompassing. From here the hours can see all that transpires in the Manses. I saw the watchman's light in the blue distance of the place, like a sun beneath the sea. Let's see if we can use this. And the spider door comes back to us. I mean, well, that was not all that worth it. Oh, that's right. That's what I wanted to do. In the back of my mind, I was like, There was something I really wanted to do with the talk timer. We want to repair the mirrors. Totally forgot about that. For now, though, let's just go to the stack door. I really do like all of these choices now. It's not just picking the highest level. Now we get a lot of choices to go in the manses depending on just the resources that you have available to yourself. So I like that. The commission with the actual work. Let's see what we can do with this influence. Maybe we can do something amazing. I also want to paint with this refulgent. Something that I was spoiled on already. If you paint with the same pigment as the person of the same aspect, say pigment of lantern, and you paint... I don't have anybody with lantern, so that's not going to happen. But if you paint a disciple that has lantern aspect, you will get a unique painting. I don't know what they do. I did not go that far with getting spoiled. But you do get a unique painting that does something. I don't know. Probably just another material to use. Anyway, let's see if we can use this Blaze of Radiance. I'm pretty sure that the right of map's edge is the one that uses influence as that. So we want to have some knock, always. See what kind of hint we get. If I add edge, it might bring something from behind mirrors. If I add forge, I might contact something incandescent. Instrument of forge. Mighty creature of the forge of days. I think this is the Caligine, right? Maybe put the knock in there. Actually, invocation. I've never used the ooh. I've not used these. The ancient histories. That's the absolute highest. A mighty force of lantern to draw the Baldomerian's attention, and a teasing taste of secrets to bring her closer. That's awesome. I definitely want to check out this creature, whatever the hell it is. And nothing gets consumed except of course, the influence. Let's see what happens here. What kind of creature we can attract? The Baldomerian. We have read about this in some of the tomes, but I completely forget what the hell it was about. So I'm looking forward to see what this creature looks like. I do want some dread. I guess we can talk to Spencer Hobson and get some dread that way. Since we are no longer getting those weird cravings. We're no longer... Let's just explore a furtive truth. Get one of these going on. I forget, I think the low level is the blue. And then is the green, I want to say. And these are the ones that have come from Forgotten Chronicles. Is that what's been going on? I forget. Well, I guess we're going to find out. There's some vitality that's probably going to go to waste. But the only way to get dread these days is by randomly dreaming with it, or by talking to an adversary about winter. That is the one super helpful way of getting dread. I'm sorry, hint. You are now going away. It's regretful, but what can you do about it? Man, this is again, huh? All my money is being sucked away from me. What are you, some kind of disgusting ex-wife? You are really draining me dry. Very upsetting. Back to the stack door. A trembling heat. I don't think we have seen this one before. Let's click that one. That's fine. A bitter atmosphere in the stir of knives. I visited the ascent of knives last night. The harshest of rose through the house. It has been sacred to the Meniscate and the Sun in Rags since the Intercalate and something blah 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 word salad that you already read before. Alright. No more dreams will be had. Alright, the Baldomerian has shown up. The Baldomerian has the hunched shoulders of a scholar, the clear voice of a school teacher, and the freckles of a traveler of the continent. She lacks a shadow. Teresa. Oh, the world is flat. Oh, but it's flat. I won't stay long. I shan't stay long. Tell me a secret. What the hell is this? Lantern 12. Oh, I bet she teaches you something. She teaches you a language, I betcha. Let's see what happens. If we can maybe use her as a tutor. Yeah. Oh, sweet deal. We're totally going to cheese her into staying if I can manage to clear up this thing. It should be almost over. Yeah, Carisham. We have done this. The rewards start being less and less useful. Less and less plentiful. So that's what happens with level 4. These come out of level 6. So I don't think we have even gone to explore Forbidden Epics. Okay, so we don't want Carishams anymore. Let's see. I could slow down one of the maid. Yeah, let's go for the maid to explore the city so that her problems... Oh, man. Oh, no. Ah! My shifty woman, I needed to make her into a corpse. It's pretty important. Oh, no, we can dream. We can betray her. Right? Yeah? I don't think so, no. They need to become a prisoner before you can betray them. So, the only way I could do this is by using her as an assistant in a right. It's the only way I could slow her down and not go away. Let's do that. I mean, this is kind of silly. This requires an assistant. Shifty woman, there you go. We can make an offering. Definitely don't want to use any of those. But maybe if we have an invocation powerful enough, we can do a giant rite. Nope. We can do a rite regardless. How about this? No. If I add Grail, I might contact something shapeless. I don't think I have anything because it will get destroyed. I don't want that to happen. So we'll just let her go. It's not that big a deal. Just wasted a point of... just wasted a little bit of funds. Not that big a deal. I guess I could just use this right and put her as a victim. And then the instrument can be something... Yeah, we can use her as a victim and be a total scumbag. The instrument will be the knock necessary. And then if we use enough moth... No, too much moth. Grail. Unfortunately, I used my big fat chunk of Grail that I had to upgrade to the biggest knock you can possibly have. How about these? We have some pretty high winter tools. Yeah, there you are. Infuse a corpse with the power of the ring U. That's not gonna happen. But I would like to summon something. Nah. Nah. We need a corpse. Not a shifty woman. We need a corpse. That's not gonna work. 4, 4, 4. None of these is gonna work out. Because we have that. It's knock and moth and nothing else. Nothing else is gonna work. Mwop, mwop. Yeah, it says if I add Grail. So moth and Grail are the only ones that go together, I suppose. That's alright. I'll forgive myself for this indiscretion and not using up this poor bastard for something useful. Let us dream. Perchance dream to the stack door. Use a little bit of reason. No, this is foolishness. First dream. There you are. And then reason. There you go. Not real work to be done. I guess I could make this commission, but that's a really easy commission. It's almost not worth the time. Let's just go to the normal work. Oh, Jesus. I hope this is study and not work. That would have been bad. What aspect do you have, anyway? 12 lantern and 12 secret histories. That could be useful in another rite as well. Anyway, actually, this is great because we got 4 vitality now. If we can get 2 more vitality... that doesn't really happen, does it? It's really hard to get that done. What you got? Another hulking fellow. I'm down with it, man. I have all the money in the world. We're going to give them... What's this about? Oh yeah, we still are looking for that dread. Fascination keeps being a pain in the butt. Our adversary is being a scumbag once more. All of these expired thingies are all over the place. But hey, we got a Forbidden Epic, which is great. And now, what can you teach me? Fucine? Yes, I get by in Fucine. I can teach you if you have Latin as a grounding, but if I hear one crack about the tongue of witches, it's off. Teach me all. It's empty space which make the ball useful. I do have a base of Latin. I have very fluent in Latin. My Latin will serve as a foundation. I'll learn everything I can. Oh, this is so great. I really like that. Okay, he gets immediately notoriety, huh? Did not go for the mystique first. What a piece of scum that you are. Alright, there's the mystique. Finally, now I'm remembering we can repair. Oh, nice. We got a name, dude. I think this guy's Winter. Could be wrong about that. But we want to have our wonderful forge guy. We're going to talk to this fella. We're going to repair the cracked watchman glass. Let's see. 3 lantern will crack 2 lanterns. So this one should be more powerful once repaired. We can begin to repair this, but this will take at least a silver spooky buck to purchase the necessary materials. Well, I am flush with such things. It does tell me, though, that, yeah, it's time to start just farming those commissions. Hey, we got some dread out of something that expired. I could not have been... I don't really know what expired that became dread. But we got some dread out of it. Anyway, we can be greedy with this Forgotten Chronicle. And click elsewhere. I even remember we did this before. And every time the Painted River was what we wanted? Or was the Ancient of Knives? Ah, the Painted River. I had this one figured out and then I forgot about it. The Ancient of Knives is called the Sharp Stare, and the Mother of Mirrors, and the Feast of the Grail. If one is to look beneath the stair, as I did last night in my dreams, you'll see a hilarious orgy, where all of the Pixelgate spirits gather. I would like to create another idiot. Oh yeah, give me that money. Give me that money. Create another prisoner so we can go back to the spider door and laugh at their demise. But for the time being, we're going to continue with these commissions. Might as well get this one done, even though it's very low level. It will just give me my cooldown back. I picked the wrong... I'm like, what's going on here? I picked the wrong lore. Just restack that. Vitality here is going to go to waste, unfortunately, unless this happens again. That would be nice. They all happen together. Doesn't seem like I'm going to have anybody available, so back to the stack door you go. We still can get a lot of lore out of it. We have not even started with the Forgotten Chronicles that much, and we can improve them quite easily. There is no evidence to screw me over there. Okay, the main mirror comes back. Oof, we do need to slow her down a little bit. Is there anything else to explore right now? I should go into an expedition at some point, but let's just get another one of these. Slow her roll a little bit. Goodness, so much stuff happening all the time. No, I don't care about the streets. But I did slow her down so that the next ride can happen. Keep recycling that made in the mirror. So is there anything that I want to... Yeah, let's auction a bronze one. That should be plenty of money. That's our source of money right now. The spooky bucks. One cannot speak Fucine for long without sipping water. It parches the lips. It dries the throat. It could only have been spoken by a people who lived close to a lake shore. Okay. It's a language that goes like... I just wish you a great day in Fucine. Scholar Fucine. Wonderful stuff. I think one of my books needed Fucine. Is you it? Yeah, you are the one. You are the one. And you're another thing. You are... Vac. Probably we'll find some other person that requires Vac. For now, though, we're going to use this in order to translate the Ivory Book, which I assume will give me an immense amount of winter lore. I look forward to using this lady, too, as well in some kind of expedition or something. I really like that this exists. Something that is not a creature of the manses. I mean, it's a creature of the manses, but it's not specifically designed for just being violent. It's something that teaches you. I like that quite a bit. Alright, we got some evidence. My Collagene is gone. It did it so what it was supposed to do. And a silver spooky buck. Or better. There's better than silver, huh? I guess there will be gold. There you are. There you go. Knock yourself out. This was going to finish. Yes, indeed. I don't know what is in there. What's happening right now? Oh, the commission. Okay. Yeah. That's right. That's right. A trembling heat. Go to the place, another bitter atmosphere. But it's kind of worthless. It's night, the hardship of the roads, blah, blah, blah. The atmosphere. We might be able to use it for something, but you know, since I have the maid does better than just the winter aspect. Just stack that back up. And we get that commission. The lore goes back to the spot. The commission of the heart gets... Oh yeah, I need to actually click it. Yep. Let's do another. Right. Continue getting those maids that shall come back and help me out quite a bit. Happy to get 4 funds. It's a very easy way to stay afloat with money. It's something I wanted to do now before another timer goes off. Well, that's I think in the talking thing. I wanted to get the commissions. So here, I guess I can just send Teresa to find something incredible. Hulking fellow right there. The talk timer, it just takes so many things. It is pretty upsetting. Let's just slow down Teresa. Here, go on the streets and teach somebody something incredible. My vitality goes away. The mirror is repaired. It shines again as it did once before. Level 12. Nice. Super nice. Well done, Laidlaw. You are one of the great fellas. I do want to get rid of that tentative evidence. I don't have any minions of Moth right now. I do want to do something. Hulking fellow. Yeah, I want another poor pathetic minion imprisoned. Immediately we're going to go to the spider door. Do it. Immediately using that sad, pathetic fellow. We get some notoriety. I have 0 concerns about getting notoriety. To the spider door we go. I follow betrayed for the thirst of the spider door. So what happens? Talk to Teresa. She's a minion of the Mansas. But does she do anything? Maybe she can talk to Spencer Hobson. Maybe she can do something. I don't think so, though. It would be nice to do a right. It would be nice to send her an exploration. Let's just do it. Let's do another one of these. The Vanderschaaf collection. Let's go explore it. And one of these pathetic pawns. The avid disciple will go first. Teresa will go second. I don't know if she will be useful, but I'm happy to send her and so she doesn't expire. And of course, you can go with all kinds of money. And believe me, if there's something hidden, she will see it. The door to the painted chamber of the Vanderschaaf collection is locked and warded. The building is said to be haunted by flowers. They'll all make you sneeze. Alright, so we want... Let's get all the commissions first. I guess we can get rid of the one we already did. This is the one, right? Nope, it's the other one. Eden Al-Adim gives us money. We're going to spend 10 seconds with each. Be sure that we got all of the stuff that we want. Erudition, some mystique. There you are. Count Jennings, you are the one that asked me to do this very lowly, pathetic thing. What you got? A warded door, which we have 1,000,000. Lantern, but it's not lantern, it's Forge or Knock. And then we have Heart or Winter. So she is utterly worthless in this expedition. Let's start with the warded door. I have quite the tools. And by tools, I mean idiots that follow me in order to bring down that door. And then we'll send, what was it, Winter? Oh no, I forget what it was. Oh no, Heart or Winter. We have 2 hearts right there. So it might behoove me to get Leo to where he wants to be. Anyway, we have translated the Ivory Book with our wonderful new scholarship. A manual of the Ordo Limae. Limai? Probably Limai. A manual of the Ordo Limae. an order of quasi-immortals who maintain a secret enclave at the source of the river Limai. At the source of the river Limai. If it's a Roman province, that will be, you know, Latin kind of thing. So Limia sounds, so Limiae and Limia. In the Roman province of Hispania Galicia. Oh. Hispania Galicia. This manual was compiled by one Curenai, who claims to have fled the tyranny of the chrysanthemum throne, that is a type of flower, courtesy of my mother's knowledge of flowers, to cross the world and join the Ordo. The chrysanthemum is a flower that you typically leave at graves. Wonderful little bit of knowledge that I can give you. Oh man, I actually have a little bit of lore that I can impart to you. The Ivory Book, let's read this. Members of the Ordo took an oath, the Ivory Chain, not to have commerce with the hours. Followed by literally, this would be almost impossible for an adept, so the manual contains numerous clarifications, exceptions, and processes of indulgence. All right, let's study that. Get some good winter lore. Get those commissions going. I really could use... Nice. Iron is kind of garbage. Oh, that's right. This was the trash commission. Count Jennings and Cooldown. We don't have any right now, so let's get 2 others that we can do, and hopefully they will be advanced. Hopefully they will be... Nope, they are just super low level garbage. Poppy, give me a really difficult commission that it will challenge my incredible erudition. Alright, the maid comes back. She always brings her sister. Constantly summoning each other. Fantastic stuff. We got commissions to be done. I do want to murder this guy. I do want to get rid of this evidence. So let's make another right. Do another right. We got some dread over here. We can get rid of this dread. What is edge? There was a minion that was edge and muff. I forget. But let's see. Use the knock for instrument. The invocation can be. We want moth for sure. So, let's see. We need to add Grail. The offering needs to be an influence, and that's not gonna work out. Nope. We will need an influence of Grail. So, barring that. Not having that, let's use the other right, the right that requires an assistant. Get the invocation, the assistant, and the offering. How did I even summon the other person? I don't remember, man. Infuse a corpse with the power of the cartographer's scars. We will need a corpse for that. Yeah, if you use this as an assistant, it's just not going to work out because, you know, it's not good enough. How about this? Something. If I had Grail, I might contact something shapeless. I don't really have Grail on the stained gloves. Oh, this is Grail. 6 Grail. Yeah, this will give me a raw profit, which is 8 moth, which should allow me to get rid of the evidence. The price is a silver spooky buck, and I don't know if that's worth it. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Because that will allow me to get rid of the filthy evidence that this scumbag came up with. Total fabrication and lies. Just slander. Everybody's on cooldown right now, or with the commission going on. Let's see if we can repair the cracked mirror. Because right now I don't have any. Although I can... Yeah, let's induct this guy into the cult. Because he, I think... No, let's upgrade Leo so we can have a 100% on the curse success. So we'll use this. No, we have the Mega Lore right here. There you are. Make him into a much better heart. What you got? Yeah, we bear a great power of opening. Will almost certainly shatter this warded door. And this one needed heart or winter. I have maids right now. There you go. Wow. Fantastic. And she doesn't even... Actually, you know, I can get rid of this lady. I don't really care for her anymore. We can throw this one and the timer will last that much longer. That should be good. All right. That should be perfect. Back to the manses we go. Oh, we went to the spider door. Definitely don't need the favor from authority right now. I'm pretty sure that we have seen it before. And I think when we did that, we went to the Mali area and it was worthless. So let's go to the Chamber of Ways. I totally could be misremembering this, but let's go to the Chamber of Ways. I'll give it some freaking fascination. Son of a bitch. And there was a timer going on and everything. God damn it. Last night I came to the Concursum, a space and the center of the Manses, which has been called the Chamber of Mirrors. From here the hours may pass to any place in the Manses. I saw the Maniscate rise in the cobalt glory of the Chamber of Light, dancer life, moon bright, and she reflected my face in her own, and this morning that is all I can see. So going to the spider door has not been profitable so far. It's been quite the opposite of that. It's been quite annoying, but you know, there's only one way to learn how to do it, and that is just to go there and figure things out. The Watchman's Glass? Yeah, any mirror will do, huh? That's fantastic. Unfortunately, it will break, but I am ready to pay such prices. For entry, the peacock's door reflects the mirror I hold in my sleep, and the mirror reflects the peacock's door. Alright. 45 minutes, are you insane? What the hell, man? We're going to just leave it right here. Every time we're still going, the dread is going to be counteracting that disgusting fascination quite handily. We're going to get that raw profit to get rid of the tentative evidence quite handily. We are getting our friend here made into another disciple of heart, so that way we can have a 100% chance of succeeding for challenges of heart. And this book is about to be translated. The progress of Born J. Peterson into the ascension to the highest place in the Manses continues. It's been a little rocky. It's been a few setbacks in the Manses. All the prices that I've been paying have not been panning out so far, but don't you worry about it. I'll find my way through that mystical place, and we'll eventually climb all the way to the top. I hope that you are enjoying yourself so far. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, have your raw profits do your bidding, which will be as awful as possible.